Nandidiri. Kinakawaan niyo ako. Kinakawaan niyo yung kalagayan ko. Bakit? Sino ba ang dapat sisihin sa problema ko ito? Sino ba ang dapat sisihin sa problema ng mundo? Yung sakit ko! Walang magagawa yung awa niyo! Hindi mababalik ng awa niyo yung buhay na meron ako! Nang dahil sa inyong pagiging irresponsable, nararanasan ko to! Ito ba? Ito ba yung mundo na bibigay niyo sa susunod na ina ko? Hindi ito ang mundo na nais ko! Ang buhay na unti-unti niyo pinapatay. At sana dumating yung araw na kayo mismo magising kayo sa kamalian niyo. Yung dapat lakas ko, sinira niyo. Ang dapat na mabuhay sa akin, pinatay niyo. Ngayon sabihin niyo sa akin, kaawa-awa ba ako? May tutulong ba kayo sa sitwasyon ko? Ano ang lunas sa problema ng kalikasan? Tayo ang lunas. Kaya sana dumating yung araw na magising ka sa kamalian mo. At sana hindi ka uli ang lahat. At sana hindi ka uli ang lahat.
We are at the thick of adjusting to the drastic changes that we are facing right now. It has been undeniably a year of change in the sense of our faith. And it is lamentable that the world falls apart because of our irresponsible actions. So for tonight, I choose to discuss one of the biggest environmental problems that accelerate and worsen amidst pandemic and how my city adapt to this change. Well, with the cause of increase of plastic waste footprint here in my city and also to the country, well, it is very evident and we cannot hinder the fact that it is caused by our irresponsible actions. Visibly, the effect of this plastic surge is the pollution of our environment, worsening the existing ocean plastic pollution problem and endangering the biodiversity. But actually, looking at the bright side, there are also positive results of this pandemic to our environment. So as we realize, what we need is to embrace the new normal system that we are currently had and be accountable of our actions. So for my solution, let's all not just see what we create, what we had prevented or what we had modernized, but what we destroy as well. The first step is knowing, but it doesn't end there. The essential part is acting on it. The change must start within us. It is a collaborative process and effort. And as we stop the usage of single-use plastic, as we increase the recycling of plastic, and as we demand for the sources to continue their efforts to diminish the mass plastic production, and as we delve in the living environmental friendly lifestyle by following the 5 Rs, we can cultivate what has been left and we can regain what has been damaged. And as an earth advocate, I am strengthening and continuing what I had started. My advocacy for integrated sustainable solid waste management that me and my city are facing upon. Together with my city environmental projects such as the Waste Management Program, our School Basurero project together with the Sangguniang Kabataan in Maynilsod, our natives production of bamboo straws, tumbler, bag, and curtains made out of used plastic, straws, or packages. It will be a domino effect of change not just in my city, but hopefully to the whole country and to the earth as well. Because if we can, we all can. Thank you so much. Your
Olongapo City, Anita Gomez. Anita uses natural beauty and skincare products. In her perspective, beauty is something that radiates from us. It may be our personality, values, or physical appearance. And beauty also comes in contentment, appreciating your imperfections and loving who you are, regardless of all the criticism and failures you have faced and continually battling in your life.
The
City, Anita Gomez. For Anita, it all starts by loving yourself before all matters. We should always be mindful of what we eat and always give time to do some exercises that benefit our physique and psyche. She had experienced a lot of challenges and difficulties, but the most impactful is her appendectomy operation 3 months ago. It had been her awful experience, but it had opened her eyes to live more at that moment.
Hi, good afternoon. I am Anita Gomez, currently taking up Bachelor of Science in Customs Administration at Gordon College. Proudly and humbly representing my city, Minnesota. I was born and I grew up in a low-income family. And as a child, I experienced having no electricity and water supply, simply because we cannot afford such normal and basic goods in the household. And all those hardships, it had driven me to try more in reaching my goals, and it gets me more attached to the environment, for I have personally saw and felt that how the nature has given us in saving our lives. And to be here in such a great moment for me, to be heard in a back audience, has made a change by promoting and advocating for my cause. And of course, to do what is expected for us humans to do, to take care of our common good. And I hope my simple ways, my advocacy, which is integrated sustainable solid waste management, can help and at least utilize the law to cultivate the protections of our environment. And together with the Institute Organization, I am here to fight for nature preservation, conservation, and climate justice. Thank you so much, and God bless.
Thank you, Ms. Olongapo City, and it's a good thing that you mentioned that your advocacy is solid waste management. If you win one of the Miss Philippines Earth Elemental title, I'd probably let's direct it to the industries. What green marketing strategies or practices would you recommend an industry or any business in our country, and hopefully, how do you think the environment would benefit from it?
Well, of course, our civilizations are drastically reducing a lot of waste, especially the plastic waste, and that comes from the source. So I think I can encourage the source, the establishment, and the companies to at least lessen their produce of the plastic waste. And through that actions, I think we can have the collaboration together with the company and also to us community to at least lessen the problem that we are experiencing regarding plastic pollution.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I miss Olongapo. For example, you have a favorite beauty product and then suddenly you found out that this company is actually a big threat to the environment. I mean, they produce and they're not very good with their employees, etc. Would you stop using that product altogether?
Well, thank you for that question, Miss. I think that every product that destroys our environment should not be promoted. It should not be, we should not continually use it because we are here as a candidate for Miss Earth. I am here to fight for environmental justice and climate justice. And I think the usage of such materials that destroy our environment is not acceptable. So I will not use such product.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I think we have time for one more question. Any of our judges would like to ask?
Good afternoon, Ms. Olongapo. Well, what would you say would be your most important characteristic when facing a problem that would overcome it and make it successful in arriving at a solution?
Well, based on my personal experience, electricity, and I think my greatest characteristics is humility, because with humility I can never go wrong, and with humility I think I can inspire others do better and to strive more in reaching their goal. That's what I am doing.
Olongapo City, Anita Gomez. Miss Olongapo's national costume is inspired by the legend of Olongapo City. The name, coined from the term Olongapo, is about a beloved leader that was killed by his abductors, leaving the apple's head at the foot of a mountain, impaled in a pole. This costume, designed by Kevin Baracolaba, is inspired by Mayari, a Filipino goddess of war. Mythology has taught us that every goddess has her own capabilities to influence its people, a plausible fact that this may have influenced the apple's abductors.